What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how I create a VSCO style look on this photo here in Lightroom with a few adjustments. So the very first thing that I do is I go down to lens corrections, remove chromatic aberration, and enable profile corrections. I was shooting with a manual old vintage lens, so I have to go in and put the lens in manually. And here you can adjust your vignette and stuff, which I'll come back and do a little bit later. The next thing I'm going to do is go down to camera calibration, and my camera has simulations for film inside of it, and I personally am a fan of the classic chrome simulation. So I'm going to apply that here, and it's kind of like applying a preset, a film preset in a sense, and I'm just going to go and make adjustments in my HSL sliders from there. But before I do that, I'm going to go in and increase the noise reduction just so that it's a little bit sharper, so there's not a whole lot of grain, as well as increase the sharpening just a little bit so that the point that I focus on is really sharp. I purposely tried to blur out the latte here, so I didn't want it to be super sharp. I wanted this like very dreamy-esque look to it. So for luminance, I'm gonna probably bring down everything just a little bit so it's not so bright and shiny. I kind of want to go for a moodier tone on this one. I don't really have to adjust the aquas and the greens because there aren't any in the photo, but just for the sake of doing it, I'm going to bring those down. And saturations, I'm actually going to boost that a little bit on the reds and yellows and oranges, just to bring a little bit more color into the coffee here. That's my goal. And I'm not going to shift the hue on anything because I think I'm pretty happy with where the colors are. And I always like to press my shift key just to kind of get an idea of before and after. So we're getting a little bit more moodier, richer, deeper tones in the VSCO feel. Might boost exposure just a little bit. I'm going to use my arrow keys on my keyboard because it's just like a little bit of exposure that I want to boost, and I also want just a little bit of contrast adding here just so it feels like a really contrasty picture. I'm going to bring down the lights a bit so it's not so blown out on that cup, and lift the shadows a bit as well and crush the blacks. Increase the clarity by 2 clicks and bring the vibrance down just a little bit. That's really starting to do it for me. Where you're really going to get that VSCO look and feel from is going to be in the tone curves, and I like to use the point curve for that. So the first thing I do is I lift my shadows and kind of fade those black a little bit. I'm going to do the exact same thing for the highlights over here, is bring that, whoops, I'm going to bring that point down, not create a new one, just a little bit. And I'm going to go in and lift my highlights just to bring back a little bit of light into that photo. And then I'm going to add a point near the blacks to kind of crush those to get that nice fade. And I'm pretty happy with that right there. And I'm going to go back, and I always wait to do the vignette last because I never know if that's something I really want to do or not. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to add the vignette just a little bit on the edges. Actually, I'm going to go pretty heavy on this one because it kind of puts focus on the center of the frame, which is what I'm going for here. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is adjust the white balance because I want it to be warmer. So I'm just going to shift this over to a warmer tone. Not so warm. Right about there is good. And that's it. I mean, that's how I create my VSCO style edit. And here's the before. Here's the after. I'll put them side by side so you can see. So not a whole lot of adjustments, but it does have that really nice film look to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching.